I want to teach you the fastest way to solve quadratic equation by factorization. The fastest way to solve quadratic equation by factorization. Let's start with the first equation. I have 3h squared plus 10h minus 32 equal to 0. How do we solve this by factorization? The first thing you have to do is to find the factors, the products and the sum of the equation. So the product is the coefficient of the squared variable times the constant. So 3 times minus 32 gives us minus 96. And then we have our sum. Our sum is the coefficient of the linear variable, which is 10. So what next do we do? Find two factors of 96 that when you multiply the both of them, you have minus 96. And when you add the both of them, you have 10. Okay, so that would be positive 16 and minus 6. 16 times minus 6 will give you minus 96. And then 16 plus minus 6 will give you 10. And both of them are factors of 96. So what is the next thing? Just open two brackets for me. At this stage, you have to substitute 16 and minus 6 for 10 in this equation. But we don't do it here. When you open two brackets, equate to 0. Now write h plus 16. You also write h minus 6, the both factors. So next, use the coefficient of the square variable to divide the both constants or factors. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So next we simplify and equate to 0. We will have h plus 16 over 3 because 16 cannot be divided by 3. Equate it to 0. Over here, 3 can divide 6. 3 divided 6 will give us 2. So we have h minus 2 equated to 0 as well. So moving forward, the next thing we do is to make h the subject of the formula. So I'll simply say that h is equal to move 16 over 3 to the right hand side minus 16 over 3. Or move 2 to the right hand side. We have h equals positive 2. So that gives us the value of h as minus 16 over 3 or positive 2. So here we don't have to substitute and start the process of factoring. Let's look at the second one. I have 4a squared minus 25a minus 21 equal to 0. The first thing is to get our what? Product and sum. So my product would be 4 times minus 21, which will give us minus 84. And then my sum will always be the coefficient of the linear variable, the variable that does not have square or more than power of 1. That is minus 25. So let's look for factors of 84 that gives us minus 84 when we multiply. And when we add, we have minus 5, right? So that should be 28 and 3. Negative 28 and 3. Minus 28 times 3 gives you minus 84. Minus 28 plus 3 will give you minus 25. As usual, open two brackets for me again, equal to 0. Now the variable is a, so I'll say a minus 28, then a plus 3. We work according to the sign of the factors. So the next thing is to use our coefficient of a squared to divide the both constants. Divide here by 4, divide here by 4. Now 4 divides 28 to give us 7. So that will be a minus 7 equated to 0. Then the next one, a plus 3 over 4 cannot simplify. 3 cannot be divided by 4. So we have a plus 3 over 4 equal to what? 0. So lastly, move 7 to the right hand side. Move 3 over 4 to the right hand side. So that gives us a equal to positive 7, since here is negative. And then here is minus 3 over 4, since it is positive here. So our a would be 7 or minus 3 over 4. That's the solution to the second question. The third question looks a little different because n squared does not have coefficient. Let's see how we solve it. We have n squared plus 20n plus 51 equal to 0. Get your product. So for our product, it has to be 51. Since there is no constant or coefficient of n squared to multiply it, or you can take your coefficient as 1. Of course, coefficient of n squared here is 1. So when 1 multiplies 51, we have still 51. And then our sum would be 20, which is the coefficient of n, right? So the next thing, look out for two factors that you multiply to have 51. When you add the both of them, you have 20. So that has to be 17 and 3. 17 times 3 gives you 51. And 17 plus 3 gives you 20. So in the usual manner, we open two brackets so that we have n is a variable, n plus 17 and n plus 3 equal to 0. Now, having done this, equate each one of them to 0. At this point, we do not have coefficients attached to our n squared. If we had coefficients, then we would have divided here and divided here, just like we used the coefficient here to divide where? Yeah, here and here. And we also used the coefficients of a, which is 4 here, a squared, to divide 28 and divide 3. So at this point, make n the subject of the formula. First, let's equate to 0. Equate to 0. So here, move 17 to the right hand side. N is equal to minus 17. Move 3 to the right hand side. N is equal to what? Minus 3. So that gives us our results as n equals minus 17 or minus 3. That's the solution. So we have the fourth one. I would like you to try the fourth one and probably drop your answer in the comment section. I'll be back to see it. Use the same method, not the conventional method of solving quadratic equation. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like you to share this video to your friends and then like and subscribe for more interesting math tutorials. Bye.